Hi and welcome to episode 32 of my continuing let's play of Dark Souls. Mouse cursor. I definitely disabled that. It's not supposed to do it anymore, but it still does. Whatever. Anyway, picking up where we left off, I want to go and kill Kalameet, the black dragon. But to do that, I need something from here in the Oolacile Township that I skipped getting because I was nearly dead. I ended up skipping a huge chunk of the level. I took far too many hits there. So you step forward and that would have been efficient. I'm not entirely sure exactly where in this section of Oolacile Township the item I'm looking for is. Just that it's somewhere around. Oh. Yeah, that might be a problem. This could be problematic. How do I go about this? Does seem rather obvious in hindsight. Whoa! Come on, I dare you, son of a bitch. Drop down. See how tough you are. Headshot. You ain't gonna hit me like that. Okay, you can't hit me like that. Shit! Oh, this is problematic. Coming into the room from this direction is just really, really bad because of that sorcerer right there. So maybe I need to rethink my plan of attack, but I don't want to have to drag all the way back there. That isn't alright. Oh, what? Oh! That's half my bloody life gone. 2 hits. Part of the problem is I have to be concerned about getting it from both sides. Hopefully he tries to come at me in basically a straight line. Otherwise I could get in real trouble here. I hate trying to aim using this goddamn pen. Okay. That can't actually block in his direction. So I can still dodge roll in this position, in this case. Ha! Ha! Suck it. Yeah, I know, I do say that far too often. Go one-handed. Yay, that's what I was after. But since I'm here... Oh, am I? I seem to have it there. Some drop off, I can't remember if there was something around here. There is. Not really worth it. Just now becomes where I'll go from here. Okay, drop onto here. And now I basically just say, fuck it. I don't need to faff about with other stuff. I got what I was after. In fact, I even got all the spells I needed too. The only dark magic spell I'm missing is Pursuers, which you get by trading solar manners to Snuggly, the crow. But it feels a bit out of my way. I can't really be bothered because I'm not convinced by that spell. Okay. Something I really like. Finally starting to get some decent equip load. Of course that's decent equip load with Havel's equipped. But anyway. That's opened up pathway. Well, not pathway. I'm whittling on useless crap. What's that? Ah, bloodstone. I knew I saw something pop up on the screen, but I stopped to think about it. I had no idea what it actually was that had popped up. serious problems killing these dogs. So I'm actually going to use shield. Cutting plan. You guys are freaking fast. Yeah, this is another of those times where I actually have to remind myself that the shield is a thing. I can use it to block attacks. That should probably not have landed. What should that? Why is that landing? I went for straight frost, it wouldn't. Oh, I'm not going to complain too much. Fuck that shit. No, really, fuck that. I ain't fighting some goddamn gigantic flying fucking monster. I'm just randomly deciding to run somewhere I've never run before, because of course that's what we always do. Yeah, I'm not fooling anyone. Let's knock that off. Okay, I'm on my, as I've mentioned before, Hawkeye Goth is one of the 4 knights of Anor Londo. There's Dragonslayer Ormstein, Hawkeye Goth, this chap, Lordsblade Kieran, and Knight Artorias of the Abyss.
Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. That old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. A little...
You sell some things. Nothing particularly earth-shatteringly amazing. Apart from Goth's great arrows. He only personally sells them. They're pretty strong.
Dragons,
I can't remember if they could be fired by the dragon great bow though.
But for every one of them, exhilaration. Thou will understand about twilight. What good is it that I'm... But I'm... Farewell, leave that. Good morrow. Yes.
And now for something a little badass.
He's called Ferocious Dread. I see little good I intend. Good, good. Have taken, and I owe thee much for thy service.
Because I like this thing, I'm actually gonna watch the entire damn thing. mean, I have to imagine, you know, as a blind archer, you use your hearing a lot, but even so, to judge a shot accurately, I mean, judging the wind, where your pre's going to feed, kind of feed through that, doing all this without us. Goes and lands a shot like that. Apparently it took, you know, scores of knights like him who die.
Yes. A true
take out a dragon.
shot was never
And it's
loose.
supposed to be the most badass one of them all, which is why he's the one still alive, having outlasted everybody else. So, now, Kalameet has been grounded. I'm going to switch this out for Glasscrest Shield, ditch the bow, ditch that. I'm not sure if I actually want fire defense. Do I want fire defense for Kalameet? I really don't remember. I'm gonna run the supposition that I do. Not entirely sure which one I want to use. Logos with the tin crystallization. Thing is, I could actually make different catalysts using the soul of Manus. I think we're going to try without this for the moment. So now that Kalameet is grounded, you can actually kill him while he's flying. My problem is it requires being good with a bow, and well, we all know I'm not good with a bow. Okay, so basically my entire plan for this fight is don't get freaking hit. Run out here, essential. Oh shit. That was... Did he just miss? completely. I've no idea what even happened in that fight. So I've got shield doesn't have 100% physical block. I want to be a bit more careful because now those dogs will have respawned. I hate those dogs. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Poochie. Where is that? There it is. Well, that was a shocking bad start. Awful lot of running backwards and away in this fight. Yeah, I'm outbacked. I'm still alive. Oh! Also seems to be doing terrible damage. Okay. I was looking at my controller in disgust because I was holding left when I rolled the first time, I was holding left when I rolled the second time, I was holding left when I rolled forward the third time. I was like, what? Jeez, fucking son of a... Ah! Not actually sure it saves any time, that jump. It's just completely missed. Oh, that one hit. Okay. I'm trying to beat the boss and I can't even beat the enemies leading up to it. But those guys just give me so much trouble. I swear behind that one did clear. Okay, I'm going to start out just blasting. I'm going to start out. Soul Mask. Cast that every time. Yeah, I see you, little buddy. That should not. Fuck! Oh! Whoa! What was that? Oh, god damn it! Fuck you, camera lock! Fucking camera lock! Despite the game trying to kill me repeatedly. The Calamity Ring is like... what? It's just... what were you thinking when you created that? And it's like, okay, people actually use the Calamity Ring. But what it does is it, basically, it means everything does double damage to you. Yep, they've made a ring that kills you quicker. Its entire purpose is to hurt you. It does nothing else apart from double all damage you receive. Let's empty out this area. So I forgot to mention it, there's 2 bosses remaining. I've completely forgotten about one. And of course I forgot the Gwyndolin, the dark side. I don't like slime. this place is so big, it's easy to forget that it's not endless, and in the middle of the fight you run out of space, and then you're fucked. Okay, Kalameet's not actually that difficult to dodge his physical attacks. It's when he starts breathing his dark flames that you're in trouble. I have to say, I would not fancy trying to fight him with pure melee. That seems like a bad idea. Okay, so now we're taking out Kalameet, I'm done with the DLC. The only other thing I could possibly consider, well, I say I'm done, there's one little thing more for me to do here, but there is one other thing as well, apart from what I'm about to do. Is there is that blue titanite slab I mentioned, that I could go grab, but frankly I can't be bothered. I just don't care. It's quite a curious blue titanite slab actually. Not that the slab itself is strange, it's just where it's located. It's basically just in the middle of a big fight. There's like 3 of those guardians and 3 of the wooden scarecrows around it. It's just in a pool in the middle of an area, which is strange.
Why, wondrously happy. I don't know.
You now got a
I
bit big.
suspect but the awoke one's demise. Now, do not I would have much to talk about, but in truth, how is the old still? Now, do not I would have much to, in truth, still.
What blacksmith? No, really, what blacksmith?
Farewell, me.
Is that what I was talking about? Is how this all kicked off with some blacksmith? I'm a bit confused about all that happens in this DLC. So Manus is awoken by something the people of Oolacile did, and they were entreated to commit that action by a primordial serpent. It doesn't say which one. I mean, we only know of 2, Kingseeker Thrampt, and one who actually hasn't been seen in this playthrough is Darkstalker Calf. But there's others as well. We know that because of the ending of the game.
Fine then. I've had enough of you anyway.
Because then the guy would have tried to kill me if I'd been human. I feel no guilt whatsoever about that. Now, if I was to go up, back up the tower and kill Goth, that would maybe be a bit of a douchebag move. But I'm not going to do that. So now I am done with this DLC. So I basically have next to nothing left to do. what I do have left, I can get the Pursuer's spell, but I'm not going to use it, so there's no purpose to it. Level up, I guess. Can I use all the souls I've got? I've got 2 boss fights and they're both, frankly, a piece of piss. I'll probably actually die against both of them, but that'll be due to shitty play on my part rather than them being tough. I'm just gonna chow down all of these. This bonfire is curious because I've actually been sat at this bonfire as a human and got invaded while I was at the bonfire, which is something I thought wasn't possible. I thought when you're at the bonfire you can't get invaded or summoned or anything like that. Bit confused about it. Really? That might do it, might not. What am I doing? Back to the bonfire. Okay. Right. Now, what I have left, as I said, Gwyndolin the Dark Sun, who is frankly a cakewalk. He's a complete wuss. That's frankly all there is to it. Though before I fight him, I should have a look at my gears, see if there's anything I want to take to the blacksmith at Anor Londo. Because once I kill Gwyndolin, that place becomes very, very bad and I don't want to hang around any longer than I have to. So, certainly not going to be anything to my armour. He does, let's see, the giant blacksmith does lightning and... what else does? Lightning and crystal. Neither of which I give a crap about. Is there anything left I give a crap about? No. Okay. So, I'm gonna walk to Dark Room 2. This is the bonfire at the very bottom of the mechanical staircase in Anor Londo that spirals around when you pull the lever. So I'm gonna, for a moment, quickly put on the Dark Moon Seance ring. Walk over here in fake wall. Run down here. You see why I kill this fuck.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men.
He's not even there!
Thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun. Cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of myself. Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
Seriously? It gets worse than this. He is such an arrogant little fuck. This guy genuinely pissed me off like none I've come across in this game. Even Patches doesn't annoy me this much.
What foolishness! Why trespasseth upon the great Lord's tomb, whilst thou art a disciple of the Dark Sun?
But I'm not.
Mark the words of myself, Gwyndolin. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Okay, so we've got this never-ending corridor that actually ends. So first thing, I run right here. Yeah, he teleports back there. He shouldn't be able to hit me from here, so I'm going to put on my Havel's ring. Step out a bit. Cast over Soulmass. Sprint, 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 sprint. He's going to start casting long before I get to him. Oh! If he's casting that, it's easy to dodge. Uh-oh. Ow! Fuck. Uh-oh. Ow! Didn't manage in time. Fuck! That wouldn't have happened if I just bothered to put my goddamn shield up. Now I've gone and pissed off Gwyndolin, I don't need that ring anymore, so I can just charge straight in. You see how close to dying he was. Because, as I said, Gwyndolin is a pussy. Actually, I called him a wuss, I was trying to avoid using the word pussy. Oh, come on! Uh-oh. Cover, 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 cover. I hate that move. Honestly, it doesn't seem like it should be able to go through walls the way it does. Getting so confused again. Like I say, this guy is a worse, even though he's just killed me twice. It's like, god damn it. Just so I don't have to keep running back here. And die.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Telecurse upon thee? Suck on this, you little prick! That guy just annoys the fuck out of me. Arrogant little cockhole. Correctly, this one's empty. So, that was Dark Sun Gwyndolin. Basically, you just have to reach him twice and he's dead. I didn't even need the Home Crystal Soul Mass, I don't think. So, well, doing this, got some roundups to do. Chaos. That's a good point. I nearly forgot about that. Pirate Flame. Use that to make sure that all the little vile maggots don't escape. They're actually quite nasty. I don't like those things. It's not just that they're, you know, maggots, but they're actually get away. It's that they're actually just nasty. Trying to go much further than I need to. Oh look, there's one right friggin' here. Firelight Shrine.
Well, hello. I have asked all of your help. I was finally ready. My father? Don't worry. He goes hollow.
What? Wait, what?
My father? Don't worry. That's just the way he is. Undead or no. Sort of reassuring, really. He goes hollow. I'll just have to kill him again.
What? The point is that Sigma is undead. You know, like my character is undead. Siglin is actually one of the, I think, one of only 2 people in the entire game who isn't undead. Everybody else is undead. Siglin and Gwyndolin, who, by the way, I just killed. So Siglin is the only living person in Lordran. So we're undead because we died. See, just She murdered her father. That's how he became undead. Anyway, I was not expecting that, so I'm gonna pop up here, Stone Dragon. I was not expecting to be coming here. The spells just don't matter. I'm not gonna use any of them for Gwyn. Gwyn is... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's exactly how I'm gonna kill Gwyn. I'm going to parry the fuck out of him. I don't seem to be here. Okay, before I go running the full length of this place, because it's friggin' annoying. Yeah. Right, first bonfire. Yeah. If you run past it that way, it can't get to you. Can't get out. It's just rather silly. Which one's which? I think that's Sieglind is standing.
My father. All follow now. He's been subdued. He will cause no more trouble. It's finally over. I will return to Catherine. You assisted us so quickly. I can hardly return the favour, but please accept it. It's of no use to me now. Now I see. You are one of the bad ones. Then there's only one thing to do with you.
Didn't actually mean that, but oh well. Hey, you get to be with your father now! Really didn't mean to attack her. At this point, she died so easily too. It's like, seriously? But you on is dead. This is basically my final gear. So back to filing shrine. That's right. I'm going to take off Harold's ring. Instead, I'm going to put on the most important ring for this, the Hornet ring. I'm not even bothered about spells because I'm barely going to use any.
Framt has told me of you.
Oh, she talks.
That you have a good... I thank you. Finally, the curse of the undead. I am powerless. But I will do all that I... Please. Please. Forgive...
Wait, what? How did Framp talk to her? She's locked in a bloody cage.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake. I am... Is it...
No, I'm not doing anything with any of those souls. Really? He likes dung pies. Yeah, I hear you, gross son of a bitch. So I'm kind of coming to the belief that actually Frampt is an evil piece of shit. I get it's maybe not the typical choice, but
Very well.
belief in him. But what I understand, primordial serpents are basically the ones who make everything happen. The primordial serpents made Manus rise. The primordial serpent made Gwyn and the others make war on the everlasting dragons. The primordial serpents are behind the chosen undead legend. They're behind everything. Okay, so did that sort of okay, I'll get a bit more damage out of it. Probably should have been pumping points into that anyway. Because I'm not using anything else for it. So once this is done, this is done. That's just a ghost, don't worry about it. This area here, Killing on the First Light, is actually one of, well, no, it's not one of, it's the best farming spot in the game. There are 5 respawning Black Knights, and they all drop Titanite chunks. This first one drops the actual Titanite chunks, the other one, a bunch of the others drop, oh, hello, just like that. He always drops a Titanite chunk, Next one always drops a red titanite chunk. There's one that always drops a white chunk, one that always drops a blue chunk, and there's the second one that always drops a titanite chunk. And since these guys respawn, you just kill them, run back to the bonfire or home with bone, or even just kill yourself, because obviously the Lord Vessel counts as a bonfire. Okay, this way is he going to chase? Yes, he is. That's me. Fuck's sake. God damn you, Murphy. See, what I just did was, I just was about to say, no, I'm actually putting a good showing with these parries after that awful mess with the Dark Race. And by the way, the next one is the one who fucks me up the most out of these guys. I die more times in this route going to Gwyn than I did against Gwyn. Mostly actually because of this guy. I can be really dumb against him. Back up, back up, back up, back up. One out. That great axe. Yeah. The last one before Gwyn. And this is where I find out. Oh, uh-oh. Saw that coming. Well, I mean, I literally called it. And now I'm going to die on the first one here. I know what I'm like, and I am fucking stupid. That is tempting. No? Oh, I have no souls. Oh, I don't have enough to take my chunks anyway. I was kind of tempted if I make that enchanted right hander. That might actually be a better weapon for use than this Moonlight Greatsword for the moment. Because since I'm going to be relying on parries, not actual attacks, this means that what I want actually is just the highest damage output. Now, called it again. Man, do I know how fucking crap at this game I am. Yeah. You know, I've completely upgraded my armour, so I'm not really worried about titanite chunks. Last time I was through, I was using a Chaos +5 Swihanda. It also wasn't strong enough to one-shot these guys. but it did do more damage. That's when I had a 10 humanity though. When I didn't, it did quite a bit less damage actually. Actually no, that's not right. When I had 10 humanity, it was killing them. It's when I didn't, I had to follow up with a two-hand blow. Oh, come on! It was miles up in the sky and it wouldn't roll under him. I'm not entirely sure how he missed me. Okay. Right, so here is the final boss. I just want to basically do the maths, work out what my strongest weapon is. So, 280. Pah. Really? Shit, that might be my strongest weapon. Especially since he's apparently rigged to fire? 494? I don't get what the shit's going on there. That would probably step it up if I upgrade it. Okay. According to this, this looks like it's actually my strongest weapon for this fight. Once we get completely fucked. Oh, that's a crab? I've never even seen that before. He didn't last that long. That was me trying to parry something that's apparently a grab. Okay. Oh. Right, I need souls first. Okay. What can I use? Probably should have fed things to him. I found behind me first. Oh, fuck. I can't use it. To parry, I have to one hand. Oh, wait. Can I pull that off? I seem to recall watching videos of someone doing that. Not being able to one hand, this right hander. So doing two-handed riposts. But you had to do the parry. The shield. It's very life interesting. Let's see how this works. I did way more damage when I was two-handing it. Like double the damage. So let's see if I can switch. Oh. No, seriously, stop that goddamn move. I'm not at all convinced I can pull this off. Oh! Okay, no, screw this. I haven't got that freaking badass, I can take him with that one. Okay, it's a bit faster than me. I'm gonna give this parrying one last try before I give up on a right hand. I'm sure I saw him doing it. I mean, I can riposte with it in one hand, but it does so much less damage because I don't have the strength to wield it. That becomes useless. So, give this a try. There we go. I just have to be careful. Still relentless. Shield. One of the three best shields in the game, I'd say. Target shield, Grass Crest shield, and Black Knight shield. Harold's shield is phenomenal, except for one thing is that you have to have 50 fucking strength to wield it. But yeah, fair enough. If that's your build, go for it. Ooh. Actually, the one Titanite chunk colour I could use is the one that's furthest away from me. Also, I don't have any blue Titanite slabs, but I know where to get one. Actually, why do I only have two? I had three last playthrough. That's a question for another day. Where's that other blue Titanite slab? last time it was what was it? Titanite chunks and red Titanite chunks I was after. Which are the first two, so I just ran through, killed the first two, and buggered off back to the Lord Vessel. But yeah, this is basically, if you're farming chunks, this is the place to be. Guaranteed drops, guaranteed spawns. And Black Knights aren't particularly tough enemies. Look, if you can't parry, that's okay. You can circle around behind them easily enough and get backstabs. It's not quite as damaging, but still pretty good. Yeah, the trick seems to be with this, the switching hands on the weapon, is you need to switch. Basically, I parry, switch, and whilst it's still doing the parry animation, it then switches, does the switching animation. Once it's done that, I walk towards them. Even though I tend to always parry at point blank range anyway. Just look at all this loot I'm getting. I only just got away with that. You know, there are people who actually say that fighting Gwyn like this is cheesing. I dodged it the first time because I knew it was that grab route, so why seconds later he does the same thing again and I choose to try to parry it? Because I'm a moron! Well, this is now already taking longer to kill Gwyn than it did last time. Because that second attempt was it. You know, I finished him. It was like, really? Up there on the long list of bosses that really aren't all that in this game. Now to be fair, 4 Kings I expect that to be much harder on New Game Plus. Because I've killed them 2 times in 3 attempts. But New Game Plus I expect them to spawn faster. That was the thing, I was killing them and then I was waiting like 10 seconds before the next one showed up. It's kind of made a bit of a mockery of the whole thing. You know, I kind of think we ought to say making a Colin out of it. Except there's plenty of people called Collins who aren't, you know, mockeries. But Colin mockery is obviously the greatest Colin. That was between the two of us. That was one of the stupidest fights I've seen in a while. That was quite spectacular. badly we were missing each other. Do not like this one. Son, I'm swimming in Estus. Yeah, I did say Estus that time. I'm swimming in Estus. So, you can hit me all you want, so long as you don't kill me, I'll keep coming back. Can't believe I parried that from that position. It's not like he was gonna hit me. Okay, I have not yet pulled off one parry on Gwyn, and I need to pull off at least two. I've got to get. Gah! Ah, fuck you. Is he dead? Fuck. Oh, no, it should still count, He's dead. It shouldn't make me refight him. Be kind of pissed if it does. But then again, you saw that fight was a lot better. He probably would have already been dead if I hadn't screwed up with that Homing Crystal Soul Mass at the beginning. I used it just fine, but what I mean is failing to dodge that first attack because of it. I might be able to just run past these guys, like I said. As far as I'm aware, that was it. Gwyn's gone. I just need to light that bonfire in the middle of the arena. And that's it, game's done. Oh. Actually, you know what? I will be a little disappointed if that did count. If Gwyn's gone, I don't get to have the epic ending to this video. It's a double KO. It doesn't really fucking count. Pretty sure I just saw the fog gate. Oh, still one there. And then... Oh! Okay, I didn't know that had 2 hits.
The look magnificent. Anor and Gwyn, I must admit, I am. Is it?
I got some crap I can just feed him to. Oh. Do I only have 2? Because one I had 1.
Farewell.
Well, if I only got 2, I'm not going to bother then. There's obviously blue titanite chunks. One more of those and I can get this to enchanted +4. Which means it will pack even more damage. And I might be able to do over 1000 damage for the parry, riposte. Which is, you know, something to aim for. I was doing that with my +5 chaos sword handler. And I'm talking about this second hit being over 1000. Not the 2 together. So, yeah. Added together it usually breaks that, but that's not what I was shooting for. The problem with this area is it's not flat ground, and parrying likes you to be on flat ground. Do you do more damage typically if you riposte one-handed or two-handed? Because now I've proved that you can switch. Shouldn't you then, in theory, always switch when riposting? Took too long to switch them. I hit but much later than I had every other time. And actually that's the guy with the blue titanite chunks. I wouldn't mind if he was a bit earlier, because then I just go, oh well, you know, I can improve my weapon. But no, I can't. Because I have to kill him and then die to Gwyn to be able to improve my weapon. They conspiring against me. Go fuck themselves. gonna miss it twice, I'm just gonna say fuck it. Parrying really does need you to get that height differential correct. Otherwise it just goes to crap. It's annoying when it does. I can't make up my mind whether I like that you can parry Gwyn. I mean, okay, I like that. Oh, final boss of the game. Here's something I can do that can beat him. But you know, parrying isn't. Well, it can be quite skillful. You know, it's probably the most skillful single move in the game. But the point of a boss fight is that they're not about single moves. It's about lots of moves in combination pulled off excellently, not flawlessly. I don't think there's any boss in Dark Souls that you have to perform flawlessly to beat. Even my practically glass cannon build, I love that, you son of a bitch. You'll start with the right frickin' weapon. That should not have worked. I have no idea where the fuck I am. Ah, that was sloppy. Did I? Oh no, I cast Home Crystal Soul Mass first. They all hit him. Okay. We are going to make a detour. We are going to Oolacile Sanctuary. I mentioned that blue titanite slab, and now we're going for it. Robotide anybody who gets in my fucking way. Nice try. Fuck. This is... Ba-da. Okay, this is now my badass green colour sword. Well, let's see what happens with it now. Helps if I remember to put the right goddamn shield on. Otherwise this probably will have gone very badly on the first Black Knight. Well, it still went badly on the very first Black Knight. So let's try that one again. I've actually got into the Gwyn from yet. Since I killed him. Wait for it, wait for it. That's about 200 extra damage added on. It's added about 20 damage to the first hit, and then about 180 to the second. That shit adds up. I expected to fuck that one up, to be honest. I was surprised I didn't. Oh, that was bad. Fuck this fight. Times like this, I really wish I didn't need to pee. Oh, I'm not going to finish. Explode. I just set 5 that was Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Utterly cheese. And here is the end of the game. Except, well, this is the end of the Let's Play, but it's not really completion now, is it? Why do I say that? Well, Dark Souls is designed to be played multiple times with one character. That's why they have the New Game Plus system. You got how it increases in difficulty. Like, that's mostly a health buff to enemies based on how many times you complete the game. It increases up to New Game Plus 6. That's the final increase. So really, you could say, to truly complete Dark Souls, you have to complete New Game Plus 6. I'm not going to make... Well, nobody's actually watching this, but I wouldn't make someone sit through a series of Let's Plays until I got that far. Because New Game Plus 1 is going to cause a lot of fucking trouble. It should still, in theory, be... Each playthrough should be a lot quicker, actually. Because now I know where I'm going, what I'm doing. Like, I'm mostly new here, but I also know how to beat the bosses. Some of them will change, like 4 Kings. The 4 Kings' easiness is based upon the fact that only one of them shows up at a time. One. So, it wasn't a big deal that basically, it's not that they only showed one at a time, it's that I was killing them quickly enough that only one showed at a time because there's a large gap between them. With more, a New Game Plus goes on and on, each one, the time between them comes faster. So Maiden Knight, who the hell's that? So, it's kind of... So, 4 Kings could quite understand get a lot harder on New Game Plus. But quite a few other bosses, not really. I mean, I expect Nito to still be a complete and utter wuss. The only thing I'd be remotely concerned about in fighting Grave Lord Nito would be that miasma attack, the kind of soul explosion thing he does. Whether that would stretch, that would do a lot more damage, and I wouldn't be able to block it so easily as I have been. But I don't think that's really a problem. I think my biggest difficulty in New Game Pluses is going to be the fact that with just a health increase, I just have to stay good in the fight longer. But then again, I'll also be upgrading all my stats, and I mean, there's not much point raising most stats above 50. So, I've got 50 intelligence, I've got over close to, if not actually on 40 endurance, might raise that to 50. And then, I've raised some strength so I can use the Swai handle one-handed. And beyond that, I could put some points of vitality, get some actual health. The second playthrough, I can kill Havel again, get 2 Havel's rings, and then, say, fuck the Ring of Favour and Protection, 2 Havel rings, I get to equip really heavy armour, and still fast roll. That sounds pretty fucking good, doesn't it? So there's a balance between what I can do now in New Game Plus and what the enemies are going to do. They're not going to get new moves, they don't really have new AI, it's basically all exactly the same, just more health. I'll just have to do stuff longer. So anyway, this was the final episode of my Dark Souls Let's Play. And anybody who has watched, and I know there isn't anyone at the moment who's been watching, there's been occasional episodes got glanced at, but by and large, no, nobody's watching this. But anyone who has watched, thank you for putting up with my boring crap.
The dark sign brands the undead.
So, I'm not entirely sure next time I'll do an actual Let's Play. It's, you know, a series of games it might have. It might be Vagrant Story, might be Final Fantasy 12, might be Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. If I do that, I'll probably follow up with Radiant Dawn. It could be Dishonored. It's not going to be Dark Souls 2. No. It might actually even be Dark Souls. I might decide to do a pure melee run and build it completely differently and see how that goes. Without feeling the need to do absolutely everything that I have in basically this Let's Play that I've done. If I can skip a bunch of stuff, stop rumbling on the table pad, I could do quicker Let's Plays, but I'm still gonna parry a lot, aren't I? Because parrying is fucking awesome. I'll go with a Swihand or something like that from the beginning. Anyway, this is New Game Plus. This is Dark Souls, Prepare to Die Edition on the PC. I'm Spatfuck, and this is goodbye.